The Judges and Magistrates Vetting Board had declared Supreme Court Judge Justice Ibrahim Mohamed unfit to be in office due to the huge number of pending rulings and judgments he had, some dating back 8 years. The cases he was yet to determine were more than 200, and the vetting board felt that was enough to let him go. However, he may yet face the board again. The reason is a text message allegedly sent by one of the panelists who vetted Ibrahim. The message read, quote, "I am shocked Eldred lawyers do not think we should have sent IB packing despite the delay. If one cooks and never serves for eating, how could you say he is a good cook?" Ibrahim's lawyer argued that the panelist may have been biased and the board has agreed to vet Ibrahim again with a different panel. Also to face the board again is Justice Roselyne Nambuye. Nambuye, who had been declared unfit mainly due to delayed judgments, appealed on grounds that the board had not scrutinized all the documents she had presented and therefore gave a flawed verdict. Justice Jean Gasheshe failed in her appeal and remains out of the judiciary despite her claims that the panel that vetted her was biased and that it was a panelist who is a member of the LSK whose complaint sealed her fate.
Something more is required than occupying a prominent position on the LSK, some connection with the judge or some interest far more direct and specific.
Of the fresh rulings that the board was making, Justice Joyce Khaminwa was the biggest loser, declared unfit to be a judge due to her ill health. This had slowed her down, and as at February 2010 she had a backlog of over 63 cases. While still in the whole of 2011, she was not able to go to work due to illness.
The board accepts her assurance that she is not sick now, but based on what the panel saw and heard at the interview, the board has serious doubts whether the judge possesses the energy, focus and concentration to do the arduous work required of a judge.
Justice Martha Koome barely made it as the board was split halfway when it voted on whether or not she was fit to continue serving as a judge. Justice Kalpana Rawal survived by one vote, and Justice David Maraga was voted overwhelmingly as being suitable to be a judge. Complaints of corruption levelled against the former Nakuru High Court judge did not hold water.
The judge vehemently rejected the allegation and produced a dramatic moment in the proceedings by insisting on swearing on the Bible that he had never taken and would never take a bribe.
By the end of October, the board says it will be done with the vetting of all High Court judges, a welcome move in reforming the judiciary and restoring the confidence of Kenyans in its justice system. For News at 8, I am Andrew Ochieng.